morning. Again. The room is quiet, but somehow her heart already feels tired. Maya's alarm goes off at 7 a.m. Same sound, same ceiling, same feeling. She lays there for a moment, looking at the empty side of the bed next to her. Nothing is really wrong. It just feels a little hard to start. No good morning text. No coffee made by someone else. Just her carrying a quiet kind of lonely that no one else can see. She whispers to herself, "Okay, let's do this." She gets up, not with excitement, not with dread, just forward. Okay, hang on. She needs a little mood booster. Yes, coffee first, something warm to start the day. This is her morning, entirely hers. Quiet, simple, and a little lonely, but still hers. She makes her own coffee, the way she likes it. 2 sugars, oat milk. No one remembers her order, so she learned to remember it herself. First warm sip feels small, but somehow it helps. She picks her own outfit. No one to impress, no one to rush for. Just clothes that feel right for the kind of day she needs to get through. She looks in the mirror. Some mornings, getting dressed is its own kind of courage. For a second, she doesn't like what she sees. She studies her face like she's trying to be gentle with herself today. Then she leans in closer and fixes her hair, puts on her earrings, and does that little thing where she gives herself a nod. Not because she is not enough, just because some days are harder than others. A small promise to herself, today will be okay. Not perfect, but put together, that counts. She grabs her bag from the chair by the door. One deep breath, one last look around the quiet apartment. Then she steps outside, carrying her day with her. Work, the place where Maya spends 8 hours pretending everything is fine. Her fingers type quietly. Her boss walks in. Let's call him Mr. Perfect Problem. The kind of boss who always walks like he owns the oxygen in the room.
Where is the report?
Here it is. She hands it to him as always. He flips through the pages. 1 page, 2 pages, 3 seconds, and then he says, "It's okay." A small pause, but next time, think bigger. The 2 most mysterious words in corporate history. Bigger how, bigger budget, bigger idea, bigger headache. Inside she is thinking, I finished that report after 10 p.m. last night, alone. She exhales slowly, then she turns back to her desk. She opens a new document. Her fingers rest on the keyboard. This time, she types something different. Not for the boss, not for the company, for herself. The words appear slowly on the screen. One day, this will all make sense. Maya opens her own packed lunch that she made herself and eats at her desk. Lunchtime, colleagues head out in groups. She hears laughter from down the hall. She puts on her earphones, lo-fi music plays, and something shifts. Just a little. This hour, this is hers! No small talk, no performance, no pretending to laugh at jokes she doesn't find funny. Just her food, and a song that makes her feel understood. She smiles. Small, real. After work, Maya doesn't rush home. She takes the longer way. Past the bakery that smells like butter and cinnamon. Past the park where the evening light hits the trees just right. She's not waiting for anyone. She's not expected anywhere. She could call this lonely. Or she could call it free. Tonight, she chooses free. Finally home, her space, her rules. She changes into her most comfortable clothes. The ones she'd never wear in public. She makes dinner. Nothing fancy, but made with care for herself. She sits on the couch, wraps herself in a blanket, and watches something she actually wants to watch. And right before she falls asleep, she thinks, today was hard. Today was ordinary. But today, I handled it. Just me. And honestly, that's enough. Okay, bestie, maybe you just watched my messy day. And maybe part of you saw yourself in it too. Maybe you know what it feels like to wake up already tired, to carry yourself through the day while pretending you're okay, to smile when you don't feel like smiling, and to keep going even when your heart feels a little too full. Maybe you know what it feels like to come home with your body safe, but your mind still holding on to everything that hurt. And if that's you, I just want to tell you this gently. Please don't let one hard day become the voice in your head. Please don't let one bad day convince you that your life is bad, that you are failing, or that you are not enough. Whatever happened today was a moment. A hard moment. Yes, a painful moment maybe, but still just a moment, and not your identity, not your future, not the full story of who you are. You are still growing. You are still trying. You are still here. And sometimes that is more than enough. Some days are not about winning. Some days are just about making it home, taking a deep breath, feeding yourself, resting your heart, and saying, I made it through. That counts too. That matters too. Tomorrow can be softer. Tomorrow can be kinder. Tomorrow can hold a version of you that feels a little lighter again. And if life knocks us down sometimes, that does not mean we stay there. We rise again, slowly, maybe, quietly, maybe, but we rise, stronger, wiser, and more gentle with ourselves. So tonight, please be proud of yourself for surviving what was hard. Be gentle with your heart, rest your mind, and always remember, no matter how messy the day was, no matter how heavy it felt, I'm your bestie. I got you.